Greetings, this is Oliver from Sporting Cubed, and today I'm going to do some example solves. These solutions will be at an intermediate level, so let's just get right into it. All scrambles will be in the description. Starting with the first solve, I see this line right here that I can use for line block building. And then the edge is right here. So one thing I could do is a D, do that, and then an F to set it up, and then finish that square. And I'll see what else there is. So I see there's this line right here, and there's also a corner. The edge that would go right here is this edge, so I can just do an RY prime like that, and then a D prime to do the square. So I'll just see which leaves me a better second pair. So it seems like that green-yellow would have a better one, so I'll just do that. And then my pieces in the pair right here, or my pieces for the pair are right here in the back. And then I can do an R2, like that. And because I'm in this position, I can do that kind of push for the U. RY2, F prime like that with a ring finger, and it has the first block done. Then I have the DRs right here, do it like that. So for here, with this piece in the back and this corner like that, I'll just do R prime, U, M2, and put it back. So with these, I can just do an M prime like that, get this out, and insert it. Then I have CMLL. I'll do M2 to accept an arrow, and then for C skip. On the second scramble, right away I noticed this pair and how it's one move from being the first square. And then the pieces for the next pair will be right here. So now see if there's any other stuff we can do. So there's this green-yellow, and it doesn't seem like a great block, so I'll just do this. First square done. So my pieces are right here. To solve this, I'll do an R, U2, F2, and that pairs them up. And now I can insert it. My DR is right in the back here. Do that to do it in. So right now, what I see is this edge and this corner. And to solve it, I'll do that. And the reason why I did that R wide prime in the end is to get the other edge out of there. And then this actually sets up an easy case. And CMLL for full look, it's right in the right position, so I can just go right into it. And then that sets up the arrow. And this is actually one of my edges, my UWR edges, so when I do that, I'll do an M to keep an edge, keep in the bottom. Do this, solve it, and yeah. For this next scramble, I'll start looking for any center and edge pairs, and there aren't really any. So, but one thing I see right here is the green-white, but as I see for the other pieces, like for the pairs, does not seem like a good start. So then I also see green-yellow, and again, it's not that great. This is a hard scramble. So I also see red-white. I can go in with a D move. Blue-red here is not bad. So that's really seems like my only option. So I can do that. And actually, while I do that, I'll do a U, and that sets up for an M2. First square is done right here. And for here, one thing that I do is an R2 and back 2. And then I can insert like this. And I actually see I have a pair right here. So I'll try to preserve it. Like that, and then do R2. And I can insert like this. And for this pair, I'll do like that. Then CMLL. And then to make my arrow, just do an M2. Pretty simple solution right there. And here, this is one of my UR edges, so I'll just keep it at the bottom like that. And go right into this. Oh. And then bars. On the fourth scramble, I do see that there's this nice thing for line block building. And then I also see this orange-white pair. But to make that block doesn't seem too great. Oh, and this is nice. So I can do line block building for red, white, and let's see. Yeah, I think it's like the nice, pretty good solution right here. So I'll do that, and that sets this part up. So now you can do it like this, and then my corner is right here, and my edge is right here. So with this, I can just move this corner over and do an R2, and do that. And then I also see I have two pairs like this, so I'll do that to get the edge right here, and that also sets up nice insert for this pair. And to get this pair out, let's take it out like that, and then insert it. CMLL. And this actually gives me an EO skip. And I see my edge, there's an edge right here, and this part's already solved. So I can do an empty to put this to the bottom. And then this is a nice thing to do to get both of them solved. And then cycles. In this fifth scramble, I noticed this edge and center pair. So I can see if I can do line block building. So the corner will be right here and the edge will be here. And this does not seem like a great part for that, so I'm gonna look at other stuff. Here, this orange-white, you can do an F2 to pair that up. And let's see what else there is. Blue, yellow is not bad for line block building. I mean, that would be the easiest way to do it. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to do that. There's a bunch of different options on here. Okay, so I'll do I'll do an R wide and then R2 to make this line, D prime, and then this edge is right here in the corners right here. I'll just move in the back and do an R, and then with my thumb I'll do that. So I'll do this to get this in, and then while I do that, I see my corner and an edge right here. So to solve that, I'll do this, and while I do that, I'll be tracking my pieces for the next pair, and it's right here. So this is actually one case that a lot of people do pretty inefficiently. So there are multiple ways you can do this. I'll just do this, that, and then CMLL. arrow is already there. Solve ULUR, then just cycles. That's it for these example solves, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed content like this, please like and subscribe to Sport and Cute and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload. See ya!